Hello there. My name is Ben. A few months ago, I made a pitch for a game by creating a dungeon crawler like experience in Ren'py. I've made some strides with the code, but truth be told, I haven't really been happy with how it's been going. I'm planning to eventually share the code here. I'm currently working with another artist and programmer and planning to share the what I have with them and go from there to help them out with their game. About a few weeks ago, I was going through some old thumb drives and I found this game I was working on. Here, let me bring it up. As you can read, these are just the directions. This game I made in Game Maker Studio back in 2013. Uh, I just discovered the program and I saw a lot of potential in it. I went ahead and just bought a copy off of Steam right away. And I did a lot of cool experimentations. Messed with some artwork, tried drawing some stuff, tried to mess with variables. Overall, I created something I'm very proud of here. Unfortunately, though, and this is what left me feeling burned, at that moment in time, there was a big shift in gaming. There was a lot more focus on mobile games. And so that's the direction Game Maker Studio went into. A lot of add-ons were made for a lot of add-ons were made for mobile games, and I it just didn't support something like this. I was also relatively new at programming as well. I had a few years of experience in Flash, but it mostly focused on the artistic side. So I transferred everything I could learn about Flash onto here. And overall, again, I think I made something pretty cool, but I couldn't get it farther than this. I was also starting college at the time, and I also really just didn't have time to work on something any more complex than this too. I left it alone. The source files for this have long since been destroyed in a hard drive crash, but I did come across this, and I came across a few tile sets that were left over. And I started wondering, could I do this again? And I know that Game Maker Studio has an update. They got Game Maker Studio 2, but I'm not, as I said, I got burned by them once. And so I found out that I actually own a copy of RPG Maker MV, and I started wondering, is it possible? As you go to the next part of town, is it possible to recreate something like this in RPG Maker? Because I want to make an RPG. I want to do the turn-based combat and the wild enemies and stick with this kind of pseudo Earthbound art style. Thick lines, textures. Feels little bit like a Saturday morning cartoon. I'm just saying things feel. I'm just trying to avoid pixels. Well, as I come to find out, I can. So the past couple of weeks, I've been doing all the research I can. When I first started using RPG Maker MV, I had a lot of trouble just trying to figure out how to use it. But after several years, 10 years later, um, I finally understand, plugins and there's tutorials and videos, and I was able to do it. I was able to recreate this. Now, I had to create a brand new set of sprites and a brand new set of and to clean up the tiles here for the character, but here's what I've got. Looks relatively the same, but here's how it's looking. I'm still fine-tuning a lot here, but overall, this is the game. This is how I want the visual style to look. Now, I'm still doing a lot of fine-tuning with the art here. Like, there is so much. You could see little clips here and there. Uh, Especially like here, I'll show you here because I'm still actually, yeah, you can see the little clip there. There is still because I mean, the raccoon girl I'm using here from the previous game, she's just she's just a stand-in. This is all that's left of an old game idea that I just don't want to return to anymore because there were a lot of bad memories associated with that. And instead, she might be in the game I'm working on. And you can see here that little corner is missing because I'm still I'm still trying to figure out, but you know, you can go behind the tree. I mean, you know, a lot of people stick with pixels, but you know, I've tried looking around and I haven't seen anyone attempt this. And there probably is a reason why. I'm certain once I start sharing this around the RPG forum and ask for advice if this is feasible, I'll probably have someone say, "Holy moly, what you're doing is insane. You know, what you are doing is literally insane and you probably shouldn't do this." But I'm going to try. I'm going to keep learning what I can and we'll see how it plays out. But this is the direction I'm going in now. I've still got some more plugins to study, especially when it comes to how we're going to do battles. But this is what I'm planning to do now for the RPG, for our game. Um, I hope you like the style. Um, I still plan to apply the city tiles. I didn't actually get a chance to show you the inside here. So, as I said, I still have most of these tiles here for the city. I'm going to try to apply them for another part. Always proud of that little pun there. But anyway, that's all I have to share right now. And to all the new subscribers, I appreciate it. Um, I hope you can continue to follow me in this journey. Sadly, there's no more to the city here. But my hopes is maybe I can pull this off. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe to see more. And if you have any advice or if you just want to tell me I'm an absolute madman for trying to do this, please feel free to tell me. Yeah, I'm not all that self aware. Have a good day. Bye.